and blowing. Awesome. Just having a look around the lake, see if I can spot any before I just settle on a swim. Absolutely nobody here. There's definitely some bubbles going on in this small little lake. And this one up here, just have a walk around. I can see a few fish. But the light's so bad. There's one just there, just off that dark. I can see one just bubbling up there. It's very, very shallow down here. As I say, it's a mere, so it's really, very silty. Don't think you can see, to be honest, but on this camera, there's some really good, nice fish in here. Really, really nice. Absolutely gorgeous place. Right, let's have a look about. Found a fish feeding. I can just see his tail, I see his bubbles coming up. Don't know if anybody can see him. He hasn't spotted me yet. I don't think he's very big. It could be a bream actually. Yes, it's a bream. Oh, I hope you people can see this. Just swimming around. Hope you guys can see him. He's right there. Absolutely puffing and blowing. He's about 7 or 8 pounds, something like that. He might be bigger actually. He looks quite wide. One of the original bream. I know I'm not a bream angler, but that is some huge bream. Doesn't look very big from here, but he's certainly a good size. It's got to be 16 plus. Looks like he's holding spawn too. I hope you guys can see it. There's something just moved over there as well. Big shoal of bream, and they're all 6 to 7 pound plus. They don't even know I'm here. What a place. Mind you, I've got to get my gear out, man. I can't keep looking at these fish all day, wasting my time. Right, speak to you in a bit, guys. Get a bit closer. Mega fish. Look at that. Okay. Just put him back. Mega. Decent fish, lads. Let's put some water on it. Holding. This is a proper fish. That's a decent fish, this one is. Well chuffed for this one. Look at the width of that. Just look at it. Just awesome fish. Well chuffed. I'll turn this one round. What a fish. Really on it. Had this one literally 1 rod length out. What a fish. There we go. Massive tail. Look at the size of that tail. Huge. And that's the width of him. It's quite heavy, this one. Just showing me lads in here. Look at the size of that in there. Look at the thickness there. Look at the size of his tail. Wow. What an awesome fish. Look. Look at that. Man. Let's put him back. Right then guys, well I've settled on a swim, and I'm in quite a shallow, I say quite shallow area, about 18 inches deep, just a bit, perhaps a little bit more than that, 2.5 foot top whack. On the left hand rod I've got a waft 18mm wafter, and on the right hand rod I've got a little 360 with a 12mm tootie on, which has done me 2 fish now, as you've already probably seen. It's a pear lake. This is not a fishery. This is an actual lake that's been built by the monks years and years ago, and it's pretty much a mere, put about 2 foot of silt. But some awesome fish in here. I'm just chuffed I've caught, to be honest. The tails on them are unbelievable, as you've seen in that last little bit. Right, I'll show you the lake now, if I can turn it around without turning it off. Nope, don't know how to do that. So I'll have to just move you around like this somehow. So that's the lake, goes up there. It goes up there about 1.5 miles. It's a hell of a lake. Huge lake, but because the sun's been out, they've been cruising all the way down here, down to these shallows. Absolutely awesome. Here's my rods. I haven't got them stanked out so I can move them if I see any fish moving anywhere else. But I'm just pushing out there. At the moment I'm fishing just a rod length out. The fish are literally cruising down the margins, so I expect they haven't spawned off yet. Although there's no spawn in the ones I've actually caught. But yeah, that's it. That's basically my swim. Absolutely brilliant. Here it is. I'm only doing a day. You can only do days on this lake, which is a bit of a pain, but it's good enough. Oh, as I speak, there's one just washed out over there. Hope you can see it, guys. A bit of thunder in the background as well. But yeah, fish is just washed out there about, I don't know. And if you look down there, I don't know if you can see in the lake. Oh, the camera's so shit. Oops. Down there you can just see there's all bubbling and stuff just there. Now that's where my rod is, so obviously there's going to be fish over the top of me again right now. Unbelievable. They're really wanting it now. There was a guy on the opposite bank, but he's gone away with nothing. But I've sussed it in here that orange baits work. They seem to love the orange baits. But yeah, let me just see if I press that I can swap over. Nope, don't know what that does. But yeah, turned into a brilliant session, even though I've only had 2 fish. There's one right over me now. Hopefully now I might get a live take. I don't know if I'd be able to see it if I turn this camera. I don't know how to turn this camera around when I'm like this. Bit of an ass. But yeah, this is turning brilliant. Let's just put it round here just in case I do have a live run. Oh shit. It's a bit of a pain that I can't have any. No, it's not going to sit there, is it? Fucking hell. No. I won't stay there. So you're basically looking at that. This rod here is the one. It seems to have just got a couple of fish over the top of it now. I don't know if I can move it or something. This is my new that's it. We'll film it now, just in case I have a full toner. You never know. There's some fish out there now. They literally moved into my swim. I'm just putting 3 or 4 baits, just spreading them around so that they just come in and moving, just moving across them like that. And I put a little 12mm straight in the middle of them. Whether or not I'll have any more, I don't know. But if I don't, I don't. I'm not really too worried. I'll get back to you if anything happens. Doesn't seem to be anything on that one. Just so, no, I can see a black shadow coming through now. So let's just leave it a minute. There's actually fish out there. Oh, mate, I've got to show you that. They're just turning out there. I don't know what they're doing. I've never seen them like this before. Can you see the frizz? Straight over my bait there. We're talking a rod and a half length out, nothing more than that. Go on, have a live one. Right, there's still fizzing there. Look, still a little bit of churn in there on the bottom. Just, I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. I'm not sure. That's the only problem with these stupid phones. You can never see anything tidy. But anyway, not to worry. Right, I'll get back to you if I have anything else. Right, I've just come back on now. I've literally got a fish on this right hand rod right over me. I don't know if you can see the difference. Look at the fizzing out there now. Absolutely fizzing. Can you see it? I hope you can see it fizzing. Anybody who think this was a runs water, this is basically a mere. Fish don't tend to do this on these sort of waters. I don't know what's going on. They are out there, literally over the top of my bait. As I say, I'm not putting hardly any bait in. So they're just moving about 3 or 4 baits, coming over the top of it and then sucking in the 12 miller. Which is on a 360 rig. And they're absolutely nailed. I'm basically sitting in between my rods here, because there isn't much room behind me. But because they're under my tips, I'm literally just lifting into them. No, nothing's happening. Bastards. Right, I'll get back to you in a minute, guys. Here we go. In. Let's come closer to the camera. Right, this one's got a funny tail. You'd know this one again. And there we go. I expect he's about 18 pounds, something like that. I haven't actually weighed him yet. I'll weigh him now in a second. There he is. He's quite wide, quite a big fish. What an awesome day. Right, we'll give him a weigh now and see what he is. Right, it's all gone quiet now. It's 6:30. Still the odd fish turning out there, but they've really gone down now to what they were. But just what's happened over there is air ambulance has just landed and there's a helicopter. So that has just made one hell of a racket. Hope the people are okay, obviously, but you ruined me fucking swim, man. Anyway, I put a big hole in me net, in me 42-inch net, so I'm having to use me big 50-inch cat net. Good job I brought it with me. Gutted. Had to tie a new rig. That rig was absolutely knackered then after that one. So on this right hand rod now I'm on 360 rig with a 12mm Tutti Frutti, and on the other side I've just rechanged that rig. Got a 15mm Frutella, mainline Frutella wafter on a D rig, but with hybrid stiff. Right, how it all happens here. We've got air ambulance now about to take off. It's already pushed the fish out of me swim. I don't know if you can hear it, guys, but fucking hell, man. certainly making the fucking racket. I'm only in the shallow end, so it's definitely spooked all the fish off. All happens when I'm fishing, doesn't it? Come on now. Why then? I've had to change my net. I've got an absolute nightmare with my net. I've got a big hole in my net down there. It's ripped a big hole in it. So I've got my fucking cat net on now. Got stuck in these roots down here. Me being me, I bloody pulled on it, didn't I? Fucking clumsy git. Well, is he going to take off or what? Here we go, he's taking off. Noisy bastard. Wonder why there's a push on the fucking water, the wind. Pretty awesome that though, really. It's that every day when you're fucking fishing. Bit noisy though, fucking ruined the fishing. Cheers, cheers lads. Fucking hell. Hope whoever it is okay. And if you are watching this, that's it. What's that noise? No wonder the fish have gone. Not a single sign of anything at the minute. Oh well, let's get back on the old fishing. Just turn around, look through the trees, and I've got loads of two-legged sheep. Oh, no, they're not. Oh well. Fucking gears everywhere. Well lads, don't know what to say. I've had a fucking big common here. Real big. Wasn't expecting this today. Oh, just put the hook in the hand now. Caught on a 12 miller. One of the biggest commons. This could be the big one. Absolutely amazed at it. Massive fish. Tim for me anyway. I'm going to take a picture of him now and then I'm going to cut off and weigh him. He's huge. He is huge. You see the size of this. This is proper big fish. I don't know. I ain't got a clue what size it's going to be, but this is a big fish. I cannot believe it, man. I cannot believe it. This is what I've done. This is absolutely amazing. Absolutely chuffed to bits, man. Oh my god. I'll cut off, I'll come back. Right guys, I'm going to take one more video of this fish and then she's going back. 33 £4. Absolutely chuffed to bits. There she is, absolutely full. 33 £4. What a fish. Absolutely well chuffed. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. Cheers guys. Hopefully you're recording that. Oh, look at that going. What a fish. What a fish. Get in. Oh, get in. There we go. Even the fucking bream of getting on it now. It's a decent bream, that is. It's good. Unbelievable. Look at the size of this. Just took an 18mm bream. You gotta love it.